Alrighty. Oh, might as well close out this chapter now. Oh god. Alright, that's what I was about to read it. Oh. My brain did not go in the direction when I first saw that. Someone's knocking on the door. Now that the Bellabog heavy industries matter is settled, I think we wouldn't need to worry for a while. Let's do something easy then. Manage our video store business, sort our videotape inventory, etc. We can choose earlier and watch videos at home too. Let's close the store early today. I'm still a little worried about your health. Yeah, it's a little weird. Alright, an overview of Chapter 2. Routine cleanup. Alright, interlude. Ooh, Miss Independent Investigator. I'm Roland, Chief of the new Eridu Defense Force, stationed at Scott Outpost. I previously worked with your team during the Shiryu defense. Indeed, I trust you already understand the urgency and importance of any Hollow Zero missions. Cut to the chase. Based on the skills you've demonstrated for my team, I've agreed that we can now authorize you to join another Hollow Zero mission. A true soldier never passes up a chance to distinguish themselves. The chance is now yours. Good. This is exactly the response the Defense Force needs. In short, participating in this mission requires a strong team, and the Defense Force will provide support with supplies. I'll be waiting for you at Scott Outpost. What a name. Scott Outpost. Why I gotta be Scott? They went for like the most generic name. Yeah, I'm gonna assume Noe and Nakamana. Oh, hey. Now we can go play her story. That's wrong button. Guess we might as well go find Shepard. I hate that my brain went somewhere else with that. Totally different reference. If you know, you know. Where? That's not it. Why can I not track this? Or is it because I'm in a instance of the story right now? Wonder if I'm locked into the story quest right now. Excellent. It's been only an hour and 27 minutes, 35 seconds since I sent the message for his independent investigator consents to ambition. Yes, let's say, do they like watching the clock? Being on time is a soldier's duty, as many of our missions involve Racing against time, today's task is no exception. In short, we recently discovered that there are several anomalies of ether activity near the exploration route of Hollow Zero, which frequently spawn ethereals. Leaving these anomalies unchecked could certainly hinder the progress of future defense operations. You want us to handle it? That's right. This task involves routine cleanup of these abnormal zones, and your team isn't the only one participating. As for the special supply support I mentioned earlier, it includes materials for making W engine drive disks, specifically disk drive master copies, and plating agents. Indeed, it seems Miss Independent Skidder is well aware that while W engine disk drives can significantly enhance the performance, especially recently due to the increased demand caused by the Hollow Zero mission, these materials are virtually priceless in the civilization market. In a nutshell, the Defense Force is pulling out all the stops, providing top-notch support to boost the combat abilities of everyone involved and ensure smooth routine cleanup operations. Excellent. Let me explain the details of the mission to you. Alright. Damage, of course. Aftershock and these, okay. Gonna assume this is the game's equivalent of farming artifacts. Just gonna.
I'll protect you from any. It's my duty to protect the asset. I've got you covered. Let's move.
Just gonna assume
Good choice.
Gonna assume that's what this is.
Get behind me! Adjusting for wind. Here. Can't catch me. Attacking from our blind spot. Got you covered. Target locked.
This won't hurt.
Everything's under control. Get behind me! Increase firepower. Counter. Holding position. Then strike. Initiate. I'll pierce right through. Got you covered. Ether vision activate.
Behave now.
Just finishing the job.
How do I always get to kill freeze frames? Sweet. Since you confirm your participation in the routine cleanup mission, the quartermaster will soon send initial supplies. Found a trusted tuner to customize W engine disk drives. for your team members to boost your team's strength. Thank you, I will. Before we say goodbye, there's something else I need to tell you. After our qualification, unless sure your defense and Hollow's Special Operations has decided to officially station personnel at Scott Outpost, not just as external support. Starting tomorrow, Miss Ophelia from the HSO will be officially participating in the security mission at Scott Outpost. She hopes I can help persuade reliable veterans to assist. If you have confidence in your abilities, you can come here at the same time tomorrow and talk to her. I'll remember. The Institute and the Defense Force, but also Candace. So, going to have personnel station permanently at Scott Outpost anyway? Anyway, I'll come back tomorrow to find out more. As for today's schedule, let's first head over to Bardic Needle across from our store. Speaking of the trusted tuners, Elfie from Bardic Needle has been our longtime partner. Lately, she's been worried about sourcing disc drive master copies. Music store? Well, that's kind of fitting since they look like records. Alright. What a design.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's been a while, video store manager. I've been busy. Heard from the neighbors that your business had hit a snag recently. Is that true? Yes, but everything's back on track now. So what brings you here today? You're here for your W engine's disk drives. I'm afraid we're having supply issues. It's because of the master copy? Oh, these plating agents are pretty high quality. I'm sure you can get materials like this. There's some unconventional means. You're still as resourceful as ever. I'm impressed. If you can provide the master copy needed for tuning, then maybe Bardic Needle can reopen. So fancy being my first customer of the day. Can't wait to hear the music tuned with the materials you brought. I'll be waiting inside the store then. Oh. The music store allows you to consume a master copy to do tuning and obtain disc drives. Disc drives can be disassembled to obtain master copies and partially recover some leveling materials. Leveling the store will unlock higher tier tuning and functions. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
What is that portrait in that corner? Moonlight special.
Boy, that this one's flavor goes on and on.
That's cool. So pretty much now we're getting to the point of the game where now we're getting to the farming bit.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Leaving so soon.
As expected, or perhaps I should say better than expected. Manager, can you still get more materials of this quality in the future? I think so. If you provide master copies of this quality, I can keep making W engine disk drives. I wonder if the Defense Force will realize the legendary proxy Phaethon is working with them. That day will never come. Do you prefer a calming melody or something with more ups and downs, Manager? There's no need to answer. I shall keep my senses attuned and figure it out. By the way, though, there were no issues during my inspection. I will still advise that you try the disk drives on your own W engine to make sure it works fine. If you need more disk drives, just visit Bartonic Needle. With a master copy or with any disk drives you want to dismantle, I'll be at your service. Love her design. I will say I do love it. You're back, Belle. Is that the new W Engine disk drive? Hasn't the music store been closed lately? But Elfie told me that the master copies have been difficult to source recently. Did you manage to find a supplier? So wise about the morning. So it's Defense Force. If the materials are from them, it might actually be a more stable source. Elfie's disk drive tuning business should be back on track. Belle, I'm meeting with Han tomorrow morning, right? Do you have anything else today, Belle? If not, I could recommend some commissions. And since all the other commissions we have, story related. I must have forgotten to pick up one. Orange. Orange again. Okay. I'm shaking my head because I'm just like, really? Like the blue gold nonsense right now. I'm just like, excuse me, how's that not orange yet yellow? Do I have to do that whole thing again? Missions. God. Good lord.
Hey, looks like... I'm rich! Now I can pay next month's bills.
Oh, that was quick and easy. Alright. And we get to the fun part of the game. Hello.
Recalibrating. Take the shot.
Right back at ya!
Supporting position. I'll pierce right through. I won't betray your trust.
Oh, this is gonna be over. Yeah. So is that everything? Looks like it. Confused if I missed one there. Perfect timing. The only thing is you've done too nice a job. Superior with Stoneburst intends to put our client in charge of restarting all communication networks in the future. Andrew, it sounds like good news. His essay was pretty poor. I heard that he memorized the whole eye test chart in order to pass the health check to become an investigator. Unless he wants to add But with sensitivity, epilepsy to his employment injury insurance, he'll have to rely on us for the time being. It's a shame. You ever changed a bit, my friend. Still got that heart of gold. I almost feel bad for skimming him off the top and then jacking up the price. Jesus Christ. Okay, I was about to say, I'm gonna see now we can finally, do everything. Jobert, do you put the movie Tree Carls? Your young manager. It's temporarily out of stock. What a shame, looks like I won't get what I need today. So unlucky I couldn't find the tape at home, and now I can't rent it from the store. Looks like I won't be able to watch it today. Oh, never mind. I just wanted to watch that movie for old time's sake. There's a rowdy little bang boo in the movie, and he always reminded me of the mischief kids I used to take care of. Back then, during the fall of Old Capital, supplies were scarce, and those kids were on the brink of starvation, so I took them in from the streets, fed them, and taught them how to survive a new era do. They were as adorable and pure as those little bang boo in the movie. But as they matured, they turned on one another, often attacking even their own kin for property and power. They even had the audacity to plot against me, an old retiree, hoping to drag me back into the chaos to help them reclaim their piece of the pie. What a plan. Mr. Manager was just an old man who washed his hands a lot of muck and mire. However, if you ask around in shitty circles, you might still hear word of my reputation. Against the movie, hate to break it to you, kid, but real life doesn't have any fancy storylines like that. It's just survival of the fittest, like in the animal kingdom. No, not even beasts would turn on their own siblings. These rats are even worse than beasts. But forget all of that. Since you don't have the trail Carl's here, I'll just go home and search for it. Maybe I'll find it in between my couch cushions. Relatable. Once I'm done watching the movie, I'll find some reliable person from outside to act as the wolf. Exactly, and true. Gross. The bamboo fought until a wolf tries to break in, and that's when they realize they need to try to stick together and fend off the external threat. This time I'll bring a feral first wolf from outside, teaching these little rascals a lesson about the importance of unity and decency. What in the world? Proxy, it's been a while. How have you been keeping up? I was gonna say, are you asking me or Eos? Don't be such a stranger with me. I brought you a little gift this time around. You still remember that corruption complex from before? The Neps finally managed to complete the recovery of the wreckage, and they returned the 3 children to us. Hans and Friday are both back on the job. It's just Greta who's not doing so well. Alright, we found records of Greta and Mr. White's first meeting in her core, which was recorded of Mr. White's construction. I think she fell in love at first sight all the way back then. Anyway, Greta's perception device and signal detection have failed due to her longing, but it won't be so easy to reconstruct Mr. White. So I created a miniature model of Mr. White using the visual data. Greta's already installed the model in her cockpit, and she said that way she'll be able to feel her loved one's guidance and companionship always. Since it turned out pretty well, I brought one for you too. Here, take it. I'm heading back. By the way, please don't base your understanding of Bellabog's construction ability on Mr. White. So the model, you can place it somewhere for your eyes only. Yeah, I was about to say. That was wild. My house is pretty big after all. That's a good one. Oh, this is cool. crazy. So we got one more thing we need to unlock. Okay. What's this? Hello, I'm not off from the post. I'll leave the hollow expression training to you then. Upload it into a self-driving car. You plot out path for it through the hollow and train it to mimic your pathing. It always focuses on improving its rating level, which reminds me all too much of my workaholic father. So it's best to work out a clear rating system to make sure it's happy. Okay. Shouldn't be anything else. Oh yeah, just one more thing. It can be a little chatty at times, a little stubborn at others, and maybe just a little bit annoying sometimes. Basically, please be patient with it. Okay. Oh, can't believe that intermission period again. Either way, if y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see y'all next time.